Preserve it for the generations to come.
I'd traced the oval shape to cut out for the frame, and as I was cutting it out with the scissors, I swept the corner off the bench, and as I turned it over, I could see a face in the corner. And I thought I'd ruined the photo. I thought I'd cut somebody's face out. Then I turned the photo over. The 4 generations were still there, and I thought, well, who's this?
Who indeed? In the top left-hand corner of the photograph, the corner that Cheryl had cut off, there was a ghostly image. An image that somehow seemed familiar. So familiar that Cheryl went searching through the family archives. Back 5 generations to a photograph of her great-great-grandmother, Anne Mayle.
I took them both round to show Mum, and I'd already rung her and told her, you know, what had happened, and took her straight round and showed her, and she was just totally amazed, because she didn't know the great-great-grandmother. None of us knew her. She died before we knew her, but from the photo, she looked, and we compared them again, and yep, that was definitely her. So.
The rest of the family agreed. Great-great-grandma Mayle had unexpectedly entered the picture taken back in 1953.
We'd always referred to it as the 4 generations photo, and now we just refer to it as the 5th generation, because we've definitely got great-great-grandma sitting up there watching over us.
Maybe you need close family ties to see the image, the resemblance, and to believe. Teresa Bent, for one, has no doubts that great-great-grandma Mayle is gone, but she definitely is not going to be forgotten.
Yes, I really do believe that she is watching over us all, being the 1st generation in Australia. She's probably checking up on us all to see how we're going and what's happening. So I believe she's still around somewhere. Could end up in another photo somewhere.